Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Workers and Resources Soviet Republic with me, Meiji Panda, for episode 24 of our Early Start Let's Play. And you'll see one of the things right here that just unlocked this year in 1949. That's right, we have asphalt pavers. We also have asphalt rollers. So we can begin upgrading a bunch of our roads to a place where we won't need to be sending workers out with bricks to lay them. So we're going to start that over here in the new town. We have one of each right now, one roller and paver, mainly just due to financial and space issues. Made it through the winter. Again, the winter was very touch and go when it came to heating over here. I had the overlay up so I could check and see how we were doing for space. As you can see, we still have a lot of space available in this town. But yeah, heating was still an issue, mainly, again, just because it's getting enough citizens out here to work everything. So I'm still having to manually direct the citizen flow during the winter to make sure we keep the heating plant fully staffed, because with only a few people in it during the winter, it can't keep up with the Siberian temperatures. Other than that, over the winter, mainly did a bunch of reconstruction over in the starting town. A lot of stuff over there was getting worn down and need to be rebuilt. We got all that stuff taken care of. We're gonna go ahead and turn our overlays off right now. And this episode, really, we still need to focus on, we need to get more people out here into the town. We need to build up our population base. We are working on getting the power plant up and running. We still got 1,300 work days left on that. We are exporting some coal again because we had quite a bit built up, though here shortly looks like I'm going to have to turn the export back off. Probably turn them off after this run. For right now. Everything else is running just fine. We are low on gravel because, of course, over the winter, all of this shuts down, so we don't get gravel production going. Plus, now with the cement plant up and running, I mean, it eats a lot of gravel. We're getting quite a decent amount of prefabs. Bricks, a little bit slower. Did I set you up? Why are you? Should be prefabs. So you should. What are you doing right now? You're transporting gravel. Keep an eye on you, because after that you should come pick up a load of prefabs and sell them. Trash container done. There is our wonderful roller in action. Look at that. Look at that. I forgot they added drivers into the vehicles. So we will slowly get that done. One of the main reasons I want to upgrade the roads in here, even though we're not going to take advantage of it with our vehicle speed, is to increase the range on like our police station stuff. Because we look at it right now, There's a few areas that are not covered by our police station. And their coverage isn't determined by a physical driving range, it's determined by a driving time. So the better roads means they can cover a wider area. Where are you going? You're going, oh, you're probably going down here. Oh. You're not big enough for vehicles, so let's get... grab a mechanical component. So research is done. Yeah, nothing. Finish that up. Come back over here. That is getting finished. And we're going to need to deliver a bunch of pieces. So let's get this guy going right here. I'd like to start scrapping some of our vehicles. And we've got, like this guy right here, he can't stay fixed. And there's just better ones available, because if we come in here and we look, he was a concrete mixer. So we can get one now that holds 6 tons as opposed to 3 tons, so twice as much. So all of that is good. That road is going to get finished soon. What are we doing? Got reconstruction there already? Wow. Okay, it's done. Oh, I didn't want to close that. I want to see him sell those prefabs if possible. See what kind of money we get out of a trainload of prefabs. And we need a lot of parts. Okay, you're gonna go get some prefabs. Where are we at on gravel? Man, we have almost no gravel. I really do not like going back to gravel quarries with no factory connections. That's just so horrible. And here's the thing. It makes no sense to me, because my coal mine does. You know, it's got an aggregate connection so that I could go into a storage like this. I bet my iron mine does. Yep, my iron mine does. So why can't my gravel quarry? So we are 3,500 rubles. Wow. Nice. Very nice. That will definitely help. Okay, where are we at on you? You're just still waiting on some more steel, which is fine. You have some. You have 3 buses coming. Wow. Okay. Well, let me know once you are done. Oh, we got this stretch of road upgraded. Perfect. So we're making it right out to here. So now let's upgrade that stretch of road. Perfect. And everybody's going out to pick up their asphalt. Just great. You've got some more steel for the power plant. You have 52 workers. Whoops, I don't know why I closed that. But you only have 1 crane. It'd be a lot better if you had more than 1 crane. Oh, got another bus coming in. Ooh, 87. Yeah, we'll fly by now. Come on, boys. We're getting there. Oh yeah. Under 100 work days. Do. There we go. All right. Yeah, let's give you 5 workers. We don't need 120 workers here right now. And you can go to there. And you, little tiny track builder we got to start off with, can go to there. All right. Good there. Construction finished. Yep. No, we watched it get built. How are we doing here? Everything is on site. Just 700 work days to go. Okay. Are we going to get any workers out here? Oh, yep. There we go. We have 3 workers. Excellent. We're getting that paved. What is on fire? And you do not have fire coverage. Oh, that's the other thing I forgot. Okay, fire station is here. Now let's watch this burn down spectacularly. Nothing we can do about it. Since we're upgrading this road, we don't have fire coverage right now. But we do have something. Yeah, I know. Fire destroyed this building. All right, let's. Okay, good. Demolition office is going to pick that up. And I don't know why you guys keep stopping production. Okay, back over here. And where is the one you're the one that burnt down? Let me know when you're done. So we were able to research fire helicopters. I'd forgotten about that. So we need to come in here. Teleport. Do we want the 3? I don't think I have room. Just put 1. No. Teleport. There we go. So we can now use helicopters to fly over to like this lake, grab some water, and then fly over to the fire, which increases the range of our fire station, increases the speed lots of times, and decreases the number of workers because helicopters don't actually need workers. It's a little secret. Shh. We'll keep it to ourselves. So how do you connect a helicopter to a fire station? So we come in here right now and we want to buy a new vehicle. All we've got is fire trucks. We don't have helicopters. So you have to come in here, go to airplanes, go to parking, helipad, and then you'll see all these little green dots that lit up around the fire station. If we take our helipad and we move it into those green dots, it lights up the firehouse. See how that it turned green? That means that now this helipad is linked to this fire station. Bam. And we can purchase a helicopter there. Now, the helicopter will take up one of these vehicle slots. It doesn't increase your vehicles, so we'll have to get rid of one of these fire trucks. We'll just send it over to the starter city. And, we don't really need that to be gravel. It can just be dirt. We get anything over here yet? No, not yet. Where are you at? You are coming, just very slow because you're very slow. Okay, it's saying here without drinking water. Do you not have coverage? No. Do you have... Oh, again, because that road. That's fine. We'll go with a little decreased production for a bit. I'm only putting 2 vehicles there for right now anyways, so. Let's get that set as a high priority. Till that's done, we cannot make any more cement after we use the internal storage here. Getting that stuff dropped off there, which is perfect. Okay, there we go. Whoa. Collect resources. Got to make sure that button's checked so you can get resources. Otherwise, it's just all going to be mixed waste. So look, out of this one little guy, we're going to get 8 tons of steel. That is the big thing that we're recovering. I don't even remember what he cost at the beginning of the game when we bought him. Don't remember. We're going to need a loan soon. But if we look at steel right now, so steel is going for, we'll call it 300 rubles a ton, so 2,400 rubles worth of steel out of him. Probably bought him for 3,000, maybe? I don't remember. So we're pretty well going to get our monies back out of him just in the steel alone. Okay, how are we doing here? Yeah, let's go ahead and take out that loan just before we orient. I don't know that we can really pay more. Yeah, that'll work. Okay, that is taken care of. We got that going. How are we doing on our orphanage? We're doing fine. We're over 7,000 people. Happiness is coming back up. Yeah, our happiness takes a hit during the winter just from over here, from not being able to keep people as warm as they would like. And that is currently simply just a population issue. But we're slowly going up. I don't know why we have 24 people starving. Also, crime is kind of, it's not a huge issue, but it is affecting a few people again because our police coverage doesn't come out to some of these areas over here. How are we doing? Let me know when that is done. How are we doing here? We're slowly getting him scrapped because we only have a few people, which is fine because, oh look, he's broken down again, but he's almost there. Do we have any? No space, no space. We have one space here. Okay, perfect. And we have 2 spaces there. Or actually, we have 4. That's our demolition office. Yep, I know I got a broken vehicle. I don't care. He should be... Oh, there he is. He's there waiting. Perfect. Perfect. 100 work days. All right. We got to get our... All right, let's start getting our tram stuff done. All right, get those two. Taken care of. Okay, yep. Three whole workers, and you guys are going to get a bunch of stuff done. Where are... Oh, my cranes are sitting here. Why are you not delivering? Why are none of you going out to job sites? You have those job sites. You could be going out there. Okay, well, you, why don't you go? Why are you not able to go out to these? I'm not understanding. Road cranes. Okay, you have a road crane now. All right, that works. Okay, they're just on their way out. All right, so getting that done. So you need your gravel and steel. Your gravel is going to be one of the issues that's holding us up. Yep. Yep. See, we would be getting so much more gravel if I had factory connections here and I could stockpile the quarried stone. I mean, look at how fast they blow through that whole truckload of quarried stone. And then they just sit there. I mean, this takes us back to where we were when the game first came out, where for whatever reason your quarries and gravel processing didn't have the aggregate connections in. The quarry had an aggregate connection out, but never aggregate connection in. So even if we look at this guy, he's all out. Okay, you are done. All right, so how much is a helicopter? Can I even buy a helicopter? I didn't see a helicopter. I didn't even look to see when helicopters came out. There we go. Oh, 1951. Okay, so we're a little early on that. We got to wait 2 more years. Should have looked at that ahead of time. Oh well. No gravel, no gravel, no gravel. Yeah, I just I'm thinking future playthroughs, I'm not going to use the base game ones. I'm going to use the modded ones because it's stupid. It really is. It really is just stupid how much this slows you down. For, I don't know why. Again, my iron mine, my coal mine doesn't have that. My iron mine doesn't have that. I could understand if every mine. Okay, so that road is done. Okay, good. We now have fire coverage back out here everywhere. You know, I could understand if all your mines didn't have that aggregate connection. That it, you know, until we came up with modern industry, we didn't think about that. But to have every other mine have it, not your gravel processing, it's just, I don't understand the decision-making process there. So what we probably do to gravel. All right, so 40 workers, 3.4. So you'd have to look at looking at a different mod because this one's it's just too efficient and I don't like it. Yep, we'll have to find something different, but for right now, it is what we've got till like 1955 is when modern industry comes out. So another 6 years. All right, anyways, back over here. How are we doing? You see, I need to have 20 tons of gravel, and I'm producing gravel so slowly right now that it's just. So what I need to do for right now, I need to tell you to get your gravel. Just grab it from the border. Just so we can get this done. All right, and road, we don't need this anymore. We can take this here and just connect it to there. That works. Yeah, look at all these trucks. I mean, they're 0.41 tons, 1.2 tons. What's on fire now? Yeah, you'll be fine. You know what, we need. Dumpers, total capacity. So we go to 6 tons. Not a big upgrade considering right now we're hauling. No. 5 tons. It's 1 more ton. Now our concrete trucks. Excuse me. That is a pretty decent upgrade. We should probably look at doing. All right. So fires out. Right here, automatic vehicle replacement. I cannot get a better snowplow. But I can. Okay, send the vehicle to the scrapyard. I can't believe I can't get, like, you plow it 12. Garbage. Complete garbage. And go to 12 tons. Yeah, see, so many of our vehicles are getting so old. Let's replace 1, 2. Get 5 of them replaced. So that basically what'll happen is 5 of these guys. Yep. You'll watch them. They will automatically drive over here to the scrapyard to get scrapped, and we went ahead and purchased 5 brand new ones from the border. Which you can see right there are lovely new cement trucks that actually look like cement trucks, or cement mixers. And these guys will go over here and have a seat and wait in line to get scrapped. Perfecto. Okay, you finally have everything you need, so you will get done. Okay. Let's get that belt here. We are at 7,200 people. How are we doing on research over here? Yeah, let's work on that. I don't know where I missed it. We finished. Okay, so we dropped a few people off here, but we don't have any gravel. Okay. So this will be done. All right, now we just need that. We can go ahead and start construction on that. Perfect. Okay, how are we doing? Oh, our power plant is up and running. Wow, didn't even realize that. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Excellent. So we are now producing our own power. Oh, we're doing good. And okay, yep. High priority here. This one is going to the town. All right, we got all that set. Perfect. How are we doing? 400 tons. Excellent, excellent, excellent. You are almost halfway being scrapped, which is fine. We don't have a lot of stuff being scrapped, so this can just slowly do its thing. And that means we can get rid of him. And yep, we don't need any of that stuff. There we go. We're getting that stuff dropped off. You. Oh, and they're so much faster too. Okay, you still have bricks. Okay. Yeah, see, the other nice thing about, since we've got the roller and oh, that's what I need to see. Do we have trucks that are big enough yet to? So what is your weight? 14 tons. Open hole. No, 12 and a half. So close, so close. That one does another excavator. Nope. We're so close to being able to put these guys on an open haul and haul them around instead of having slow vehicles drive everywhere. What do you weigh? You weigh 5 tons. So you. All right. Yep. So if we take. No, I don't want that. We need to get our roller. Okay, you, Mr. Crane. No. You can change your workplace to here. Okay, and you can move to there. And where is... Where's my little roller? There it is, right there. You can move to there as well. Perfect. And we need to make sure we are giving you guys some fuel. No. You can hold 5 tons, and you are 10 tons. So we could replace you with some bigger vehicles. We could haul dumpers around. Or not the dumpers, the bulldozers. I'll think about that. Where are you going? You're going to a road. Are we doing it over here? Everything is here. We just need some workers to finish that. Here, 2100, we're doing great. Power. I don't even know when production starts. You know what? Let me turn it off on these guys too. They're just all right. Um, 1300. Let's go ahead. Let's just max that out for right now. Our garbage is looking good. Okay, that is done. Let's upgrade from here to here. And now we should. Share 5 tons. You can hold 5 tons. Why do I not? I don't have enough. Well, we should. Oh, we ran out of money. Money. Okay. That should fix that problem. Yes, because you are not sending power back over this way. You're just powering this area. Which is fine for right now. Because once again, I boxed myself into a corner. Come on, fire trucks, you need to get over here. I don't want to lose all those snow plows. Yeah, you'll get there plenty of time. All right, and why? You're 5 tons. Okie dokie. Ooh, rubles. Show all. Open haul. Total capacity. Fine. We get one that can haul 12 tons. And we'll go ahead and move the bulldozers over as well. More bulldozer. So the paper must actually weigh just over 5 tons. Still no gravel. Okay, that section is done. Perfect. You get that part done. Okay. Perfect, perfect, perfect. I don't even know why I have a dumper that small. You guys are all lined up. We are almost done dismantling that guy. This is... we just need 8 work days. Let's get some people out there. How are we doing? Do we have 2 workers? We're still not getting a lot of people here yet. So our happiness is back up to 70, which is good. Average government loyalty is up to 59%. 67% of our people have radios. 20% have TVs. I'm not going to build a TV station. We're going to keep going with just the radio. You get some happiness, which is perfect. A little sports enjoyment. And a lot of prefabs. You're going to pick up those prefabs. I'm really thinking, what is... let's look at engine power. 66,000 for another one. I'm really thinking we need another one. All right. Loan rubles. Let's just go to 1.2. Okay, and here, other defending. We got, there we go. Now, let's get rid of... We got two that are tied up. They're busy right now. We are out of steel. Oh. Steel is going to be another problem. We're not going to have enough for a load of steel, but let's go ahead and... We did stop buying prefab panels, right? Yes, okay. Are we just... We've got to just be bringing prefab panels over here. Well, it doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. Ouch. Yep. For that load of steel, we're going to have to take out another loan. Might as well... Come on. See, you need to be able to type here. That'll work. It'll work for you. All right. Okay, here comes our guy with our load of prefabs. And he's going to come back. Come on. I don't know why we're letting them go through first, but whatever. Come back. And then he should turn around and go pick up steel. More babies. Okay, you're refueling. Okay, and you are going to get steel, so then we will turn off your ability to purchase steel. All right, everybody. I think that is where we're going to call the episode for today. we've got our power plant up and running. Right now, it's only powering this town in the industrial area. It's not powering this over here, and we're not selling any power. Mainly because when I put this in, I box this in a corner here. Let's see. And get out. It's going to be ugly. We can do ugly. Can we get out of here? No. Very ugly, but it works. Okay, notify me. All right, so now we've got a very ugly power line going back over here so that we can supply power to this town and possibly even export a little bit of power. We'll see how that goes. But thanks for tuning in. I hope you enjoyed. If so, give it a like. If you want to see more content like this, please subscribe, and we will catch you in the next one. Bye-bye.